Hello, hello, hello. What is up, Holly? How you doing? I started playing this again. I needed something simple to keep my mind off of. Well, not keep my mind off of shit, but just something simple to keep me busy. Ew, the top of that was warm. And the rest of it was cold. The fuck? I'm a Gennaro Bell Pies main. Am okay. HBY. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just I've been busy and there's been a lot of stuff thrown my way last minute. Who the fuck is this? I don't think I beat that one. I don't know about this one. This one is like half the amount of time or something like that. This is a short stream because I have to get up early tomorrow. Fuck, all of these suck. What you been up to? Anything cool? Anything new? I did all the Genshin events that were supposed to be done. I crammed them all on like Saturday and Sunday. After shooting, when my computer was locked up doing photo shit, I would just play on my Odin. Knocked out all those events. I think I just have like 1 or 2 events or little quests left for the last one. Good job. I know, right? It's so fucking hard, dude. It sucks not having fucking time. Not everybody's reliable. I hung out with my sick. You got super sick. You hung out with your sick sister? Your sister was sick? How was her birthday? Happy belated birthday, Kaden. I just guessed. It's really easy to guess a white girl's name, you know? Hadley, Kaden, fucking Parker. too much and got sick. Yikes, bro. I'm about to report your ass. Sent your ass to juvie, bitch. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to make it for all my peeps who never made it. And something must have got in us because all of us turned to sinners. You like that? That's cool. How long did your sister visit you or did you visit her? I forgot. Sick bars. Yeah, life's a bitch and then you die. I've been having certain songs stuck in my head all like the last 5 days since the last time I streamed. Man, I really want to play Elden Ring, but I know I'd stay up too late. You visit her for a couple days? Cool. Is it a far trip for her? Batman was really funny. You watched Batman? Why was it funny? Because it was bad, or funny because like it's got comedy in it? You watch it with your sister? That's probably exactly how I would feel about it. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. He's good though? Nice. Like Dark Knight good, or just like typical hero movie good? Because typical hero movies, like, you know, they just have a formula and then you're good. You know what I mean? With like one or two surprises, like, oh shit, and then a lot of visual effects. Pretty good. It was 3 hours? Oh my god. Never mind. I'm not watching that shit. Wasn't there another Spider-Man that just came out recently? Damn, these movies, they gotta stop, dude. They need to come up with new concepts. It's just so easy to sell a superhero movie, you know what I mean? Like, oh hey, everybody, come watch a superhero you already know a lot about. Like, everybody knows who Batman is. Everybody knows who Superman is. It's just, it's so annoying when it gets to the obscure people. Ant-Man! Who the fuck is Ant-Man? Like, and you're expected to fucking stay up to date with all these fucking... yes, that is, Scarlett Johansson playing as Black Widow. Yes, she will be getting her own movie soon, and her tits will be on full display. Dude, it's so fucking annoying that, like, being a fucking comic book nerd was cool, and then it became like a fake cool when those movies started becoming a thing, you know what I mean? No, you know what? That's not even true. Being a comic book nerd was like respectable, but you were a fucking nerd. But then when the movie started coming out, like, everyone disregarded that. They're like, oh yeah, I know so much about heroes. It's so fucking dumb, dude. And then they come up with like, okay, we can make a movie about this obscure hero nobody's fucking heard of. And everybody has to fucking keep up because it's cool to keep up with all the superhero movies. Shut the fuck up. God, I hate superhero movies. You don't keep up with Ant-Man? You don't know who Black Panther is? Shut up. Holy shit. Talk too fucking much. Ant-Man does. He's just the only example I can think of right now. Captain Marvel? Yeah, and I'm like, ugh. And it's Hollywood, so you know they always fuck with the formula. Right? Like, I like Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight because it wasn't just strictly Batman. There was a lot of, like, dark undertones and shit, and you know what I mean? There's a lot more than just a superhero movie. But then you get the movies like with fucking Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill, I think his name was, or maybe it was somebody else who played Superman. It's like they're trying too hard to be dark and sinister. Shut the fuck up, dude. And it's all based on the success of another superhero movie. If Dark Knight didn't exist, all these fucking wannabe DC movies that are super dark wouldn't exist. These dark movies, we can make an edgy Dark Lord. Batman vs Superman is so fucking bad. That's what I'm saying. It's because they try too hard. That shit's so annoying, dude. How about you fucking leave some shit to the imagination and then we could draw conclusions instead of trying to tell us this is how you're supposed to feel about the Joker, okay? And this is how you're supposed to be about the geopolitical conflicts going on. Shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives an actual fuck. Make your fucking movie, leave some to the imagination. Stop telling us what to see and think. The problem is, it just takes one good movie. Right? Like Avengers 1 I thought was pretty good. And Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire was really good, in my opinion. I mean, it wasn't, like, fucking the best movie I've ever seen, but it was enjoyable, it was good, it wasn't too try-hard, you know? And so, like, it just takes one of those movies to be good, and then suddenly every idiot who doesn't think for themselves will just fall in line to watch those movies. So, like, if someone who, like Inception, nobody understood what the fuck Inception was about, except for people who were like fucking authors of books and shit, right? So then it just takes one or two people to be like, this is a movie of a generation. And then suddenly all these fucking dumbasses who don't know what the fuck, they'll just watch a Christopher Nolan movie based on that alone. And so it takes one good superhero movie, and then you got them locked in for an entire series of superhero movies. Andrew Garfield Spider-Man because Gwen was cute. Shut up. Then she fucking died? Spoilers! I was so shocked I didn't know they were offering Marvel characters. Damn, you really spoiled that for me. No, just kidding. She dies in the comics, doesn't she? I don't know. Now comics fucking suck too. Because they're trying to tell you exactly what to think and feel about everything. Just shut up. It's so annoying, man. That's kind of my point as well, is that The Dark Knight didn't give a fuck about the rules, because like superhero movies up to that point, like it was impossible to see a main character die, or like, you know, like a pivotal character like die, and Dark Knight did not give a fuck if someone lived or died. They cared about telling the story. And so then everybody's like, whoa, we gotta build up to someone's death now. Shut up. Oh my god. Superhero movies fucking stink. There, I said it again. For the people in the back who didn't hear me. Definitely want to watch Dark Knights. I only watched the first two movies. I only watched, yeah, like, I never watched the one with Bane, the third one. I never watched it. I heard it was good, but also I heard a lot of, like, mixed things about it. Oh shit, who's this guy? He's just gonna chase me forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I guess all the Bane. The first one was pretty good. The second one I thought was amazing. Heath Ledger really outdid himself. And then everybody wants to be fucking Joker. Nice. That's fair enough. I like Christopher Nolan movies. I think he's a great director. I haven't seen all his stuff. I haven't seen the Matthew McConaughey's fucking space movie, Interstellar. I haven't seen that. I watched Inception, Memento, the first two Dark Knight movies. There's gonna be a new Joker in the next. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Can they just stop? Can they just stop? It's too many, dude. It's already been done, and we got lucky that Joaquin Phoenix did a good job instead of just being a fucking weirdo the entire fucking time. I haven't even seen that movie. I just know that people thought it was good. Fucking stressing me out, dude. I don't like keeping up with what you're told to keep up with. I hate that shit. Keep up with these superhero movies, dude. You need to keep up. You must keep up. And then you must buy our fucking action figures, dude. Ugh. Now tell me what to think. I'll tell you if I like the movie or not. I'll watch it on my own time. Fuck. If it's got Rob in it. And Catwoman. Catwoman was in it? She was hot? Who was it? It's not Zendaya again, is it? It's not fucking Zendaya or whatever her name is. Was she Catwoman? I don't know, dude. I'm so lost. It's kind of fucked up of me to just assume she was Catwoman. And to say again. Zoe Kravitz? Is that Lenny Kravitz's daughter? She has like really short hair, right? She like shaves her head. I think I know what she looks like. She's like slender, light skin. She's got like a mixed look to her, right? Because her dad's like, I'm pretty sure he's mixed. I'm Pretty sure that's her dad. I forgot what music he makes. I just know he wears really tight clothing. See the outline of his penis at all times. He wears like fucking platform shoes and heels and shit. He's a rock star, so who gives a fuck? A lot of enemies. Yeah, this fucking snake, dude. Let's level up soon. That's the boss. That's the boss. That was a boss. Play, oh damn, I got the scythe already. You play Genshin on a laptop, right? How did you play at your sister's place? Or did you forget to sign in? Oh no, Hadley. Oh no, Hadley. More like badly. Also, is your sister onto a new boyfriend yet? I feel like she's past due, isn't she? Past due for another boyfriend. Good, as long as you don't miss your little Gench dates with your little Gench play friends. That's good. I need a blue orb to collect all these gems. Supposed to take like a sleep. I'm gonna take some sleep down here. He's there too? He taught me a card game and played it. Oh, she's still with the same dude? How long has it been? Like 6 months? That's fucking crazy. Howdy, Anna. We're just bringing it back to the classics, you know? Playing a little. Oh my god. What a level up this is. Holy shit. More Grover, dude. Oh my god, that was like... How many level ups was that? Oh, holy cross. Fucking brutalized, bro. Damn, I got the scythe really early. It's kind of a game breaker. Howdy, Anna. How was your past 5 days? Did you miss me? You have to flip your beam to the memory of me as opposed to the stream of me. Remind me to take a sleep gummy after this. I should be in bed by 12:30 or 1. low-key hype. Can you guys hear it? Is the music louder than me? Is the game loud? It looks kind of loud. I've just been talking. My mic is so far away from my face. I have a bunch of shit, I guess. Holla, holla. We them boys. It's a little kind of loud. Say less, bro. Did you say something? Yes, I asked you how you've been and if you were flicking bean to the memory of me or the replays. Oh, there's a bunch of blue orbs here. There we go. Oh my god, look at these level ups, bro. What is this map? What is this? There's a question mark here, so go southeast. Oh, that guy looks tough. I've never used this map feature. Wait, what the fuck? Have I not moved at all? Holla, holla. And no. Oh, okay, so just the memory of me, you've been flicking your bean extra hard with a fucking cheese grater. You've been using, what are those metal sponges again? Brillo pad? You've been using a Brillo pad? Damn, Jason Momoa killed Vampire Survivors by Raccoon Man? Question mark. Holla, holla. We them boys. That shit is stuck in my head, dude. Someone bought a picture from my site of their whole basketball team and then tagged me in a post with that song playing. Dude, that shit was so sick. That shit was so fucking sick, dude. One of my favorite types of photos to take when I shoot these basketball events is, hold on, this is getting stressful. Am I closer? I feel like I'm a little bit closer. One of my favorite types of photos is like a team photo where like all 5 players for a team are walking on court and they're like in a straight line, or they're walking like, oh my god, that shit always looks tight. And then you put some fucking Wiz Khalifa. I don't give a fuck if that song's fucking 7 years old, dude. That shit fucking slaps when you put it with my photo. Holla, holla. Wait, them boys. It was so funny. Dude, people actually, holy shit. So Hadley's like, her review of the movie was super fucking on point. That was the first thing Hadley said. She was like, that shit was fucking hilarious. Just how serious it was, and the fact that it was Rob. Everyone just thinks it's funny. Is that necessarily a good thing? That's kind of fucked up. That guy worked hard for that movie, and you guys are out here fucking making fun of the fact that he was Batman. Alright, this is getting serious. Am I close? I am. Let's go up left a little bit. So funny. It's crazy. And it's not even like Thor throwing a glass on the floor and saying, "Bring me another." It's not that kind of funny. It's like you're laughing at it as opposed to... But it's still good, right? Oh, man, I might have to watch this movie. I had a whole rant about superhero movies and how like you're being told what to think and you have to keep up with fucking Ant-Man. Who the fuck is Ant-Man, dude? Oh, it's Paul Rudd. No, you didn't know who the fuck Ant-Man was. Like, you may have heard of him if you know anything about fucking comics, but he wasn't important enough that you were fucking actively seeking information on this hero. So fucking annoying, dude. Fucking Ant-Man got his own movie. Fucking Black Panther. Nobody gave a fuck about these characters, but you're expected to just fucking sit down, shut the fuck up, and enjoy the next movie they force you to enjoy. All because they had one or two good movies early on. All these fucking idiots are trying to be cool, so they'll watch all these shitty movies. God damn, it's annoying. Where's this question mark thing, dude? Am I right on it? Right on it. It's either right above or right below me. Oh, maybe these pads are... Maybe these yellow things are what I'm supposed to be using. Was that it? It wasn't. These yellow things, I think, spawn enemies. If you do the wrong one. I guess I did the wrong one. I don't know. Whatever, man. Holla, holla. My internet's so shitty tonight. I thought the movie was hilarious and Honey was very aggravated with me because I thought everything was funny. Funny but good. Damn, you guys have been watching this stream too much. You can't enjoy things anymore. You have to fucking tear it down. Edgy teen Batman, menacing music constantly playing constantly. The movie was hilarious and he was very aggravated. FaceTime call. Looked like a straight meme. Oh my god. They have to incorporate FaceTime. Look how far we've come since the first Batman movie. We have FaceTime now. Alright, let's start going back because this is getting chaotic. Oh, there's a big robot motherfucker right there. Yeah, that happened to me. There was a movie where this girl got mad at me because I couldn't take it seriously. Oh, it was I think it was 2012 or The Day After Tomorrow. One of those two shitty movies about global warming. Dude, I was picking apart that movie the entire time, and this was in high school, dude. And one of the girls I saw it with, she was like, "Can you please shut up?" Like, no. It's so bad. And then I watched a movie with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. I forgot what it was. It's like she was his boss, and she's like uptight, and he's too loose of an employee for her. And so like they can't possibly fall in love, right? So then they stay together in a cabin, and she pays him money to pretend, hey, you're gonna be my boyfriend for the weekend, so my parents don't think I'm some lonely fucking old bitch who's gonna have a bunch of cats for pets. I'm gonna be a cat lady, right? So then that movie, I watched it with two girls. It was me and two girls. That could have ended in a fucking threesome. And instead, I had to open my fucking mouth. Ryan Reynolds would come in and lift up one eyebrow like, oh. And like Sandra Bullock was wearing a towel to show off her 50-year-old body and how she's still hot for 50 but not hot for 20. It's like, oh no, you saw my side butt and side boob, and then I wrapped the towel quickly, and you got a little peek at what my body could look like if you didn't look at all the saggy bits. And Ryan Reynolds comes in like, oh, I'm gonna say something witty and sarcastic. I was not expecting that. And my reaction was, oh boy, this shit fucking sucks. I got slapped in the arm. I could not get past how bad that movie was. Enough that the two girls that I went with did not talk to me for like 48 hours. First 30 minutes was an intro to him, and he was hyping himself up before the reveal. Was Wiz Khalifa's We Dem Boys playing? Holla, holla, we dem boys. Holla, 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 we dem boys. And just walking in slow-mo the whole time, super edgy. Hey, I'm like a vampire, but cooler. Wow, I am overpowered. I think I'm max level. It's kind of cool, I guess. Basically, Jesus. Holla, holla, we them boys. I can't get that shit in my head. That shit is so sick. Like, just a photo of the whole basketball team walking together. Like, yo, we've been through thick and thin together. Win or lose, we them boys. That shit, for some reason, that shit makes the hairs on my neck stand up. I get so fucking hyped, dude. Like, yo, my photos are fucking sick. Wiz Khalifa music goes perfectly with my fucking photos. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Damn, I'm so fucking lame. Seems like I've learned how to break this game, but I should not get overconfident. Because when I talk shit and get overconfident, it always turns out bad. Amazing. I've learned a lesson of some sort. Jesus, that's a lot of level ups. I think it's because of the 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover gives you multiple level ups. So yeah, I gotta get off early tonight. It's a short stream, that's why I didn't play Elden Ring, because I know I'm gonna just be depressed and play. If I play just a little bit, and I know I'm gonna want to play like 1,000 hours. Tomorrow, LT and I are gonna play some Siege again, and then I'm gonna play Elden Ring before and after. This weekend, Saturday is super booked. But I don't necessarily need a full night of sleep Friday night. I don't necessarily need to go to bed super early. I just have to be prepared to shoot all day Saturday. All day. This event, I took it on the last minute. Oh shit. I took it on like the last minute. I'm like, you know, let me reach out to my contacts, see if there's anything going on. And someone referred me to the tournament I just did. 2-day tournament. Pretty big groups. And there's like 3 groups working together to make this tournament. And oh boy, I made a lot of fucking progress with connections and social media and all that bullshit. Lots of new faces learn my company. Lots of people fucking filling over my photos per usual. Yeah, I'm actually really happy because one of the companies we met a year ago, and I was trying to get the guy to pay me hourly to come out to his event, and he didn't like that. So he's like, no thanks. I was like, alright, whatever, man. Like, it is what it is. And then I started, like, changing the formula and selling photos individually and shit. And, so his company was at this tournament, and he really liked the work, and he liked, like, I'll be back later. But there is no later, Anita. That's fine. Catch you later, or catch the replay so you can flick your bean properly. But, yeah, really good connections. And I don't know if he remembered me from a year ago, but he definitely knows me now. And I definitely built some good relations. I'm trying to do a minimum of 3 tournaments a month, but I'm kind of dying in the process of trying to do that. Like, I'm falling apart. I'm so fucking tired, dude. I'm so fucking tired. I actually slept for like 2 hours. From like, no, it was like 3 hours, I think. From like 5:30 to 8:30ish. And then I have to get ready for a shoot tomorrow, which I accepted like 2 weeks ago. I feel stupid for that. What's that fireball thing? There was a fireball around here. This thing is ridiculous, dude. Probably a little bit of focus. Where's the fireball? Alright, whatever. There's a cross here. The cross is even better than the fireball. So I'm trying to save the cross for when... Damn, I took some damage. That's not good. I'm trying to save the cross for the end, because Ludica mentioned that it might be possible to keep going past 30 minutes if you kill the Reaper with a cross. So... And I just, earlier, the Green Reaper, so the Red Reaper is the one that kills your thing over the game at 30 minutes. The Green Reaper disappears when you touch the cross, too. Man, I'm a sleepy boy. Can I handle this? Can I survive this? Oh my god. I don't think I can manage the distances properly. The fact that these blue guys can walk over the buildings no problem is kind of fucking annoying. Oh my god. These guys are fucking tanks. Oh god. Oh, I had to use it. Fuck. Oh my god, look how much damage they did. I'm not gonna survive. Fuck, 30 seconds. That's fucked up. What? What the fuck? What is Spellbinder? Jeez, the death spiral is so good. Power oot. Damn, if I had the revival, that'd be good. 30,000? Come on, man. Once per rank allows you to skip level up choices. Let's see what that's about. Gets more projectiles every 20 levels. Oh, it's a panda or a raccoon or something. Oh, dude, why did that music scare me? What is this weapon? Oh shit! Oh, is he a bigger hitbox or hurtbox? I mean. Fuck, all these suck. So let's see. Got any plans this weekend? Hotly. And whoever else may be lurking. Jesus, what a failed dead stream. Oh boy. No. No. Sucks to suck, bro. Is this a panda? What am I? Damn, I've been sitting down too much. Cherry bomb. I gotta readjust my ass cushion, dude. Oh, I forgot to take sleep gummy. I'm afraid that's gonna fuck me up tomorrow, so I'll only take one. It's gonna make me really thirsty. Just enough to make me a little bit sleepy. A little bit of a sleepy boy. I am sleepy now, but I usually end up getting less sleepy after midnight, and it becomes hard to fall asleep. I'm all fucked up, dude. I need to start hiring more photographers because everybody's so unreliable. Duration of weapon effects by 10%. No idea what that means. Maybe it's worth testing since I'm trying a new character. Okay, I think my internet is better. Nice, welcome back to this dead stream, dude. You guys have no one to blame but yourselves, okay? You guys scared off every potential viewer ever. With your fucking inside jokes and your shitty memes and your terrible attitude towards the human race. Me? Yeah, you. What, did I stutter? Oh, there's a fire breath here. I need heals, though. Now that your internet's better, how was your day, Anna? My week has been really quiet. Oh, yeah? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Mine's been the opposite. It's just been everybody in my fucking ear. Hey, can you help us with this? Hey, can you do this? Are you down to do this? And I'm like, you know what? I need to make up money for my car. I need to hit some goals. You know, fuck me for having goals, you know what I'm saying? He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes. I don't remember the rest of the Kanye lyrics. I'm sure if Dana were here, he'd finish for me. I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke. A fucking gem? You? So you've been compressed by a lot of pressure. The earth has fallen down and you compress you into a gem. Is that how gems are made or just diamonds? So I'm guessing this is like a 1 in 4 chance. Fuck. And if you get it wrong, it spawns in enemies. I think that's how this works. Let's see how that works. Holla, holla. We them boys. It's been okay. What can make it better? What can make it great as opposed to okay? Fuck. Supposed to get another projectile in 3 levels. That's the gimmick of this character. Every 20 levels you get another projectile added, which is hella good, but it just means the beginning's super tough since the weapon's no good by itself. Excuse me. Damn, I'm so happy to have my car back. Life has been so much easier. It's just like I'm playing catch up now. Doing so many events and shit. So Saturday, I've got a little children's league. And then I have a high school league at night. and they're like an hour of driving apart. So like I'm basically gonna shoot from 9 to 2 p.m. for the kids league. I'm gonna drive for an hour, maybe have a lunch break for an hour at most, and then go straight into another league. One of them is like I'm doing photo sales. Why would you skip for more experience? Oh, that's super sick for this character. One left. Her rank. What is rank? Duplicator, bro. How do I get this? There we go. Just have to be fatter. I need to stop moping around and actually do something. Moping? What do you mean by moping around? Hold up! Shut up! This is a $5 right here. Told you. Woo! Damn, I'm buff as AF. As AF fuck. Oh man, that's so sick. I need 2 more level ups. And then I get yet another projectile for every single weapon. So what do you mean by moping around? You've just been doing nothing? I mean, you went out and watched the movie, that's doing something. Define moping around. And do something about what. You need to know what you're talking about in order to do something about it, right? Well, to be fair, a lot of the world is in that situation. People are still recovering from the pandemic, you know? And you had it harder than most. You know, you're making progress, aren't you? Like, you're getting your taste back. You're having a fucking 90% life crisis. You've lived 90% of your life, and now you're having a crisis. Same, Anna? Shut up. You're playing fucking Genshin on your laptop and taking date photos. God damn, I'm a dick. I'm sorry. There's no way to treat the ladies of chat. Dude, if Memi comes in here, it's the most fucking aimless group of girls I've ever seen in my life. You bring Memi in here? Oh boy. You got... You got a squadron of women who watch this stream and do nothing. They're not date photos? I don't know. The Yay Miko one kind of looked like they were on a date, dude. Like you were fantasizing that they were lesbians for some weird fantasy of yours. It's okay, Hadley. Like, whatever. I get it. I understand. You didn't have Barbie dolls growing up. Did you have Barbie dolls growing up? You don't seem like the type, to be honest. You seem like an anti-Barbie doll kind of girl. Usually very motivated and really social. Has anything changed to make you not motivated and social? You sound like you're panicking. You don't need to panic. You have plenty of time for anything, even if you're at your 90% life crisis. Play Monster High Dolls. Monster High Dolls? What the fuck? are those? I played a lot with Legos growing up. Should we have a Lego stream? A Lego building stream? On April 7th, I'm getting a fat chunk of money. I think I'm gonna do a Lego building stream. I gotta see how to set it up though. I'm just avoiding on everything. Just seems like a lot of effort. Have you been getting sleep? You should sleep. I feel that way when I'm not getting enough sleep. I feel like Bratz dolls, but cooler, hotter. Oh shit! Oh, damn. You bought a new Lego set? What kind? Don't tell me it's Harry Potter. Did you see that new Harry Potter game? I'm no Harry Potter fan, but that game actually looks kind of sick, except for the combat. I definitely need the auto heals, so. Damn, I gotta get the axe up. Oh, I need a. Oh, I have a clover. Okay, okay. Clover is so good because you get really good items. And you get crazy level ups randomly. I either need the leaf that increases the amount of damage, or what did I just say? Damn, I'm sleepy, boy. I'm slept. I'm slept, boy. Yo, where my vampires at? Put your hands in the air if you're a motherfucking vampire. Hey, yo, Batman, I better see you put your hands up, because we all know you was a vampire in your past life. I don't know what this music is, but I figure a vampire-loving DJ would have that kind of music. Or, like, fucking Skrillex. Oh, man, that was exhausting. I'm out of... My head, oh my god, I feel blood rushing to my head right now from just being so out of shape. Oh boy. I'm actually out of breath from that shit. Mario set. Have you seen the Morbius Orpheus? It's the Mario question mark block. That's pretty sick, actually. I would build one of those and display it. I remember watching a show called... It wasn't Eliminate. Eliminate was the one where it was a bus of 3 or 4 dudes all dating the same chick. And she would go one at a time. And then she could say... No, that was Next. What was Eliminate? Right? Next? Maybe it was Eliminate. I don't know. There was one where they all rode a bus and then they would watch the date unfold. And then the boys would do like challenges on the bus, and then the girl could like the guy could step off the bus and the girl would be like, next. And then the next guy would come out. That guy would get eliminated. Eliminate. They always had like cringy fucking intros like, hey, I've got a 7-inch peen. No, I don't. My father hates me. Like, what? The fuck this guy just say to me? I can lick my own elbows. Hey, I'm Eustace, and I killed a man. Hey, what's up? My name's Baylor Bailinson, and I used to be a male stripper for mentally impaired hospitals. Hey, what's up? It's Don Davey D. When I drink alcohol, I get very depressed and talk about socioeconomic and geopolitical things. Mwah. Yeah. Don Davey D. Pass the Patron. Sometimes I wonder, why does Putin think he could just stomp all over the Ukraine? So yeah, anyway, the whole thing about that Lemonade thing was to talk about another dating show, which was like Room Raiders or something like that, where the girls would raid a room and they would get like a black light to see if there's like any cum stains on the dude's bed. Right? So like you would sign up for Room Raiders and they wouldn't tell you if you got it until like 30 minutes before, and then they would pick you up, throw you in a van, and then you got to watch the person inspect your room and see all your fucking condom wrappers and your fucking cum chairs and fucking anime waifu body pillow, right? And then they would decide who they want to go on a date with based on whose room they like the most. And I remember I was playing with Legos while watching that show, and I had this giant robot Lego that was super advanced. And it was like the Legos creation box, so it would like it would come with like a bunch of alternate designs. You could use all the pieces to build the main robot, or you could build like 4 robots based on the instructions. And I was building while watching that show, and then I remember the girl, she found like a Lego Star Wars set of Legos under the guy's bed, and she was like, oh hell no, this guy has zero chance with me. And I remember looking at my Legos and being like, what the fuck? Girls don't like Legos? And so I lived a good portion of my life like, nah, I don't play Legos, dude. Until, you know, I matured and I was like, fuck that bitch. If she doesn't like Legos, she doesn't like me. If she doesn't like Legos, I can find a bunch of shit about her that I don't like. And she could fucking deal with the fucking repercussions of being an annoying cunt who doesn't like Legos because she thinks she's too good for them. Dumb bitch, you know how expensive Legos are? You know how much smarter your kids are after they play with Legos? What's up, Leardags? Looks dumb. Jared Letter's playing a Batman, but not Batman. It's a DC movie. Is he playing Owlman or whatever? Vampire bat thing? That's even worse. I'm assuming it's Michael Morbius. I played a Batman Lego game, had a bat dude that wasn't Batman. I thought it was him. DC has Man-Bat. Oh yeah, Man-Bat. That's the one. Isn't there like an alternate? Is that what Man-Bat is? There's like the owl, and then it's like very similar, and then, or I don't know if Owl is his name. And then there's like the reverse Batman, which, like Bizarro Batman, and then there's like reverse Batman from another universe. There's like parallel universes and shit. Jesus. Holy shit. This is a big fucking level up. Fuck it, I'm not complaining. Jeez. Wow, that was a big upgrade. Plus, because I leveled up to level 40, I get another projectile. So now if I get to level 60, which I will because I'm the greatest Vampire Survivors player. Dude, what you been up to, dude? How's life treating you? Ever since your stepfather left me. I'm sorry, is that a touchy subject? No shit, bitch. I'm not well versed in lore. No idea, BO. Most of my knowledge is from just very light perusing of comics and my oldest brother being a comic book geek. My oldest brother follows all that lore. this one gonna be a fiver? Uh-oh, which is the water? I have 2 bottles of water. I don't know which one I was drinking previously. Oh, it's this one. Nice! I got the scythe. The death spiral. 12-12. Got an hour. In the lore. Well, I don't have any auto heals, so I have to start farming chicken. Or I need to get to a high enough level where I get chicken for leveling up. There's chicken. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little sleepy. Like, forcefully sleepy. Like I just ate a gummy sleepy. It sounds like such a druggy thing. To have a gummy, because when I hear gummy, I just imagine someone doing a weed gummy. I'm doing sleep gummies, dude. Melatonin gummies. My stomach is not gonna like this. Oh man. I ate too soon. I definitely needed to eat earlier. Now that when I take something that helps me sleep and I eat too close to bedtime, the shit in the morning is just fucking vile, dude. Probably should add comic knowledge to my skill set, but there's too much to learn. You can watch some YouTube videos, but you gotta be careful of, like, the people who are, like, they have an agenda, like, you know, I don't know. Because, like, there's people that are like, yes, girl, and the lore's getting destroyed by trying to have Spider-Man be a black woman. And then you have the people who are so adamantly opposed to it that their videos just become political talks. So you gotta just find someone who can, like, walk you through the lore. Because I used to watch YouTube videos on shit, and then I would read, like, little bits and pieces here and there, and I would try and find out who had the best art, and then that got me off track. I went on a tangent and started watching people draw. I used to watch, like, drawing streams. I doubt that skill will help you much in life. Yeah, that's true, and it's not a very good conversational tool unless if you find another nerd or go to a convention. But then, like, that becomes like a pissing contest. Who knows more lore? Just fucking stupid in my eyes. It seems like the only way to really appreciate that is to know the lore specifically in the movies. Or just enough lore that when a movie comes out, you can talk to people like, oh, dude, Ra's al Ghul in this fucking timeline, he has a fat fucking cock. He dips into the fucking eternity water and he becomes immortal, and his cock grows 3 times in size. Oh, what is this Holy Bible level up? Involves King Bible never ends. Nice. I knew. Damn. There's one more projectile. I need 15 levels. Jeez, look at this. Look at this. Hey, hey, look at this right here. Hey, look at these Bible right here. Look at these Bible. You spin around me like that. Shit. Shit, if my Bible did that, I would go to church more often on Sundays. Hallelujah, holla back. Hey, 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 hey. You gonna eat that? You gonna eat that little bread and wine that they give you at church? No? Alright then, let me have this. You like fucking crackers. delectable, like Cheez-Its, but holier. Nobody will ever appreciate the images I paint, these imaginary characters I come up with. I need to just become a fucking animator, dude. I need to write scripts for cartoons. I used to love writing stories. Not writing stories. That's totally incorrect. I used to love coming up with, like, concepts for videos and shows. Pre-COVID, I went to several conventions. You're a fucking nerd. Don't ever talk to me again. Jesus, you're nasty. Probably smell like fucking wet dog and salami. Okay, I went to Smash tournament, so a lot of times they were like part of comic book things, and those always smelled really bad for some reason. It's like, wipe your ass, dude. Wipe your ass before you go to the tournament. How about that? You ever wipe your ass before? You should consider wiping your ass before going to a fucking tournament, yeah? How about that? How about that? For what? Because your ass smells. I know you're asking Anna for what. I just wanted to misconstrue it. Lots of nerdy guys and all of them smelled bad. Nerdy guys, huh? If I went to one of those conventions, I'm a nerdy guy myself, but I'm not that nerdy. So if I went to one of those conventions with a bunch of cosplaying dudes, I would definitely try and stuff one of them in a trash can to feel what it's like to be a bully for once. Because I know I could do it. I know I could overpower one of them. No problem. Maybe even two of them at once. I photographed this, it was called GatorCon at UF, because, you know, we're Florida Gators. At UF, we had GatorCon, and I photographed, and I was working for a magazine. I covered the event, and I did like a photo booth. There was only one good cosplay, and everybody else fucking sucked, and everybody smelled really bad, and lacked the social cues. And then there was like a Pikachu car, and there was fucking DeLorean. I don't know, it seems like there's like one or two really talented people, and then a bunch of people who have like one trick. Here's my DeLorean, here's my fucking Pikachu car, take photos of it. It's their one gimmick, and they get paid to come out, show off their Pikachu car. The fuck, they're not even doing anything. They bought a car and fucking put some vinyl stickers on it. What level am I? This is a pretty sweet kit I have going on, but my problem is that I do not have a lot of DPS that I know of. See, my magic wand isn't fully powered up, but it kind of doesn't matter. I just need to keep leveling up. I need 3 more levels to get another item. I've never cosplayed, but I made costumes and props for my cousin. That's pretty cool. I respect good cosplayers, but most people who like, there was like one dude, he put on a lab coat. There we go. Put on a lab coat, and then he put on a piece of notebook paper, he tied a string through the 2 holes, and he wrote on the notebook paper, whatever's the first line when you boot up Pokemon Red. He was supposed to be Professor Oak, and then he had the menu dialogue. Like the first thing that's written in Pokemon Red, it's like a yes or no question. He had that written on the piece of paper. He thought he was so smart. I had to take a fucking photo of this fool and not tell him to look so fucking stupid. He's like, yes, someone gets it! He's like, oh, are you like the first thing that's in Pokemon Red and Blue? He's like, yes! Finally, someone gets it! This guy's hella smart. And in my head, I was like, shut up. Fucking stink. Literally and figuratively. I had a lot of cosplay friends. That's like a big thing in, like, there's like, you know, the anime Asians. I mostly hang out with the cool Asians, the ones who were like really. Well, I started off with breakdance Asians, and then cute Vietnamese girl Asians, Vietnamese, Chinese, and Filipino. So fucking pretty. Which led me into like the cool Asians, where like they cared about being cool so much and pretending they knew how to play basketball. Vanellope and Wreck-It Ralph. Never watched Wreck-It Ralph. Sorry, sweetheart. I know the movie you're referencing, but never watched it. Anyway, I had a lot of people, like, in the outer circle of my friends who would do cosplay, and one of the first photographers who I used to shoot alongside, like, we just hang out and take photos, set up little shoots and shit. When I was first learning, he became a professional cosplay photographer. Like, we'd go to all these conventions and have people book them. And he made pretty good money, but then I think he moved on to weddings. He made decent money. But like, you have to have a lot of knowledge to make a career off of shooting those kind of photos. You have to keep up with all these animes and shit, because a lot of these people lack the, like, oh, what would look good on camera, you know? They lack that kind of knowledge, so it's up to you to know how to pose when you're filming. A lot of it can be based on whatever the show's about and shit. Damn, I am really tuckering out. Oh boy. There's a hole across there. Let's see if I can save it. Cherry bomb's okay. I think it's just not enough damage. I need to upgrade the knives. What do I need to upgrade the knives and the whip? And the cherry bomb. Shit, I just lost my sense of direction. I actually felt my brain physically lose sense of direction. I need to learn the rest from here. Ah, there's a fire breath. Fire breath and a cross. I could use the fire breath when the DPS requirement gets really high in the last minute. Oh, what killed me? What? What killed me? I didn't see it. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fine. What's up, DP? Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. 6 months, huh? That's pretty crazy. I really do appreciate it. Fuck, I just died though. You fucking jinxed me. Fucking bitch. That's all good. I forgive you, I guess. Fucking cocksucker, dude. Armor. Max health. It's a race car that's made of sweets, some candy and cookies. That's pretty cool. You have giant chocolate chip cookies for the wheels. Is that what's going on? Yes, I'm a good fan. Winky face. Oh no, you flick your bean to this stream too? Like Anna? Ugh. Oh, you only get a max of 3, so 60. Yata Caballo! What's this guy's name? Damn, I gotta beat this hole. Number 1? Oh boy, don't do that. Certainly don't do that. Don't do that, DP, please. Unfortunately, tonight's stream is gonna end soon. It's a short one. Because I have to shoot for 6 hours tomorrow. You haven't activated Windows Rack? Fuck! Stop calling me out on that. No? What do you mean activated Windows? I've just been too lazy, dude. What, are you a fucking cop? If it makes you feel better, I can't change my desktop background because it's not activated, so there's a trade-off. I'll get all the full features. Cyber Pirate? No! Well, I built this computer from scratch, and yeah, you're right. I need to pay for it. God damn it, dude! Stop calling me out on that. I'll pay for Windows when I get a shit ton of money on the 7th. You have a new system? It's not necessarily new. I built it almost a year ago now. Yes, it's a new system, DP. I haven't had a chance to activate it. I have a key that I paid for fair and square. So, yeah. Fuck, dude. Why can't PCs just come with the operating system like a Mac does? My MacBook Air is so fucking sick, dude. That's like the best bang for buck. That shit is really powerful, really light, really slim. It just does so much well for what I need, you know? Because I'm not trying to bring a fucking hefty system to all my shoots. I just need something that'll do just the right amount of shit, and the MacBook Air does just the right amount, dude. Excellent. I highly recommend it. And the battery life on that shit is re-fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm talking... I'll go, like, a couple of weeks without plugging it in. You know, do little things here and there. It takes literally 1 minute. I don't have a minute, DP. I'm trying to beat this game before bed. You have any other comments, you fucking bitch? Oh, what, you gonna fucking tattletale, you fucking tattletale? Are you a fucking snitch? Hey, we got a rat in chat. But Macs only talk to each other? So then by that logic, so do Windows computers. Because I don't see you walking around with a Linux laptop. And Linux would love to talk to anybody. I have both Mac and PC. There's a lot of value to both. But right now, as far as laptops go, it's really, really tough to beat MacBooks. Like, price, the amount of performance you get per dollar is unparalleled right now. And, like, the battery life per dollar is also unparalleled. It's fucking ridiculous how long the battery lasts on the MacBook Air. Shooting a rat? Dude, my left eye just twitched and I almost fell asleep. Live on fucking notddead.tv/Raccoon Man. Holy shit. I'm a slipper boy. I slept for a few hours today after having a good night of sleep. I'm still like recovering from the weekend where I didn't get any sleep. Microsoft on speed dial, so good night. Not yet. Don't you understand what's so fucking hard about this, guys? I'm trying to beat this before I go to bed. I'm gonna wake up at like 7:30 or 8 tomorrow. Pack up everything I need, and I'm doing a bunch of headshots. I'm doing like 20 headshots tomorrow. But we struck a deal where it's through the real estate agency. One of the real estate places, they have like 20 realtors and 17 of them ask for a headshot, and so we set up a time window for them to come through, and it's like 5 to 10 minutes per person. They just go in, take their photos. So rather than charge per person, we charge like a bulk price, and I get a good chunk of it. not what I would normally ask for. I would have made a lot more money if I just did this on my own, but it's an opportunity that wasn't there. Like, I didn't have to find the clients. I hate finding clients and spending so much time figuring out, like, are we gonna do it or not? And so I'll pretty much take any shoot if all that stupid work is done for me, as long as I get paid enough. Maybe not what I would want the maximum number to be, but so yeah, 6 hours. Flame breath. Buenas noches. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, good night, Anna. I hope you find whatever you need to feel better about your wasted time. Anna's experiencing a 90% life crisis, in case you weren't here to listen earlier. No, you? Oh, okay, good night. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk shit about you. I thought you were gone already. Good night, Anna. Spanish Gamer reviews nighttime as feminine gender? Yeah, it does. Buenas noches. And buenos dias. It's kind of the opposite of what you would expect. The morning is feminine, though. The afternoon is masculine as fuck, dude. The day, it's in general, is masculine. Things like photograph. Well, actually, a photo is feminine because the full length of the words ends in A. But like hand in Spanish is feminine. Never understood that. Even though it ends in O, la mano. There's a lot of exceptions for that. So in that way, Spanish has exceptions, kind of like how English does. But English is like more, like you would never fucking know the rules. At least Spanish is like breaking general guidelines, like, that are simple. There's only like 2 options. In English, it's just like, alright, well, he didn't seek it, he sought it. What? Why is that the past tense for seek? What? He didn't seek it. English is a strange language? Yeah. It's because they let, like, fucking anybody fucking input. English is hard as fuck. Yes, it is. Which is crazy because I'm better at English than all these fucks who hate Mexicans. Spanish is like, to me, Spanish is like chemistry, where there's always an exception somewhere, but it's not like outlandish, it's not something fucking weird, it's just like you observe and then you learn what the rule is. English is just like, you can't observe, you have to like learn exceptions specifically. Am I making sense or am I sleepy? Because like chemistry, it's like, yes, it's always like this except for this one instance. So Spanish is like that. It's always feminine except in this one instance. Or, you know, this handful of instances for this scenario. There's like a system in place for conjugating verbs and all that. And then there's like rules for accents based on stressed vowels and diphthongs and shit like that. English doesn't give a fuck. GH, it makes a fucking F sound now. Did you cough? Yes. Was it tough? Yes. Huh, that's crazy because the word though doesn't sound though. Though. Seems pretty easy to me because you're an idiot who doesn't realize you're an idiot. Is the French influence it to be that way? Really? I don't know anything about that. I just feel like they're like, yo, this Shakespeare guy is fucking sick. Let's let him make up some words and then adapt them to our fucking language. What do you think about that? I want to learn a 3 language. You see, English is so hard, dude. What is it called? A person who knows multiple languages, like beyond 3 languages. It's something like a something glop or something gop. Wasn't there a fire thing somewhere? Damn, my sense of direction is dead right now. That's actually crazy. Because I always feel like I have a good sense of... I have good game sense in terms of directions. Can you... Man, I've thought about Elden Ring so much since the last time I streamed. Because the last time I streamed we played Siege and that was a lot of fun. I also thought about Siege and like just how real the whole game sense meme is. Because I was doing shit that like I just felt like a fucking genius when I played Siege. Mostly because we were playing against dumbasses, but still it's like the game sense is there, baby. Anyway. A polyglot? A polyglot? You've been watching French live streams? Ew. How would you do that? Here, I'll learn French just for you. Elder Firthark? We? There's that guy. It's like Matt in Japan or something like that. Some guy who watched anime every day, 8 hours a day. He treated it like a job when he was in high school and college. And then he came up with a system for learning a language, like down to the details. I watched his whole, I watched like 2 videos on him. And he will talk to native Japanese people on the phone and then meet them in person and they freak the fuck out because they don't believe it's him. Because he sounds like he's a native. Right? Which is like, to sound like a native, you can be fluent in the language but not sound native. I already know some Spanish and German. Anyway, that Matt in I'm pretty sure it's Matt in Japan. I could post the video I watched on him. Videos. He learns about like very nuanced sound. Polyglot. Yes, there we go. I said polyglot. Polyglot. I forgot the easy part, the poly part. I think a polyglot is 4 languages or more? I'm not sure if there's a rule. There's a convention for polyglots. They all meet up and there's like a handful of people. And then there's this one like English ambassador guy. He knows like 11 languages or something like that. And he's learning another Eastern Asian language. Very interesting. But yeah, this Mad Japan guy, he studies like the nuances of certain sounds, certain phonemes, and when they're implemented, depending on like what region he was watching. And he did that from watching anime. And then he moved on to like live TV shows. He's self-taught, completely self-taught. And people get freaked out when they hear him speak because he sounds so fucking native. Damn, my sense of time is distorted right now. It feels like I've been playing this for like 2 hours, not 11 minutes. This particular run. This far more. I'm interested in seeing. So I've read, I don't know how true it is because science was not advanced when I read this. That's me making shit up. I remember reading, probably in middle school, that at the age of 12, it's hard to learn very specific tongue movements. Your tongue sets into place around 12, right around puberty time. Your tongue sets in a certain way in your mouth that it becomes very hard to learn a language once your tongue adapts. That involves tongue movements like rolling your tongue and like certain click sounds. It becomes really, really hard to learn. I don't know if that's true, but I'd be interested in seeing like someone in their mid to late 20s use the Matt in Japan approach, where they do that for Spanish, try and sound like a native Spanish speaker. This is a good level up. Holy shit. These are death spirals. I don't know where that flame breath went. I've been looking for that flame breath for a minute. And I keep backtracking until I find like a treasure chest or something. I need the Bibles and the axes leveled up to max. Where's the fire brush? Damn, I really lost my sense of direction. I usually like leave mental markers, but I feel like I'm pretty sure I haven't explored this area. I'm gonna need to go south. Ooh, cross. It's very hard to learn a language without like some sort of something that really motivates you, and it's the easiest, not easiest, but like one of the most necessary forms of. It's really hard to like learn a language without being tested, being forced to have like a punishment or reward for learning the language, you know? So like, even the prospect of making money alone isn't enough sometimes to get someone to want to learn a language. Right, to like dedicate a time to like fucking comprehend something so fucking different and foreign to you. Or having someone to practice with. Oh, that's true. I never even considered that. When I think of learning a language, I always think of it solo. I guess because I only took Spanish, and I already understood Spanish. I didn't speak it the best. I still don't speak it the best, but I always comprehended it. So when I did Spanish through middle school, high school, it was always, I always felt like I was just brushing up on new words by myself, you know? Roll my tongue for the life of me. You can't go. How about roll the back of your tongue? How about both at the same time? You can't do any of that. You can't type with your nose and you can't fucking roll your fucking tongue. You fucking loser. You're fucking own, bitch. That was a bad time to use that magnet. I don't know fully how it works. Okay, breathe. I feel like, you know, when you look at drunk people and they like do certain things and you're just like they do certain things to seem like they're not drunk, but they're really drunk and they only do those things when they're drunk. That's what I do when I'm sleepy like this. Under the influence of melatonin gummies. I can't. It's easy now, you just let your tongue loll in the air. Duolingo threatens you? How does Duolingo threaten you? If you know one romance language, the other ones are much easier. Norwegian is also not too difficult. What about Toki Pona, dude? This new map challenged me for a bit, to be honest. What's up, Ludica? I knew this would draw you out of the shadows. Yeah, I died at 29 minutes and 30 seconds not too long ago. I was also camping a cross to test your theory, if you can kill the Reaper at the end. And that costed me my life, because I was in a bad position for the last 30 seconds. Fucking yikes. Man. Let's try out this new character. I'm liking him so far. It's a rough start, it's slow level up to the beginning, but you get some clovers, you get some fucking level ups, bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? Someone got a ballistic missile threat after missing a Korean lesson? Damn, dude. Duolingo is sick. How have I never heard of this? Duolingo is my fucking jam, bro. I did not think that was just a chicken, a floor chicken. I could have sworn it was something else. Dude, I don't know where my fire breath went. That shit is fucking crucial. It's a late game. This guy's supposed to be an elephant? Yeah, he looks like a fucking panda. Where's his trunk? Is that his trunk? I thought it was an arm. Nah, this is a panda. Fucking elephant, my asshole, dude. I don't know what killed me last run. I was like 25 minutes in. And then something killed me that I didn't know. It might have been like one of the green reapers or something. I wasn't paying attention. I just want to see what the fire wand does, so I picked it up. Fire wand evolved. I need to level up soon. focus. Now is not a time to be sleepy. Need 4 chicken and I need this chest. Oh, what's up, Curry? Why is your name gold? Evolved Fire Wand is great. Somebody else got a lesson right on there for Japanese version. The message translating how to save your family. Is English an option in Duolingo? Hello, Puri. Hello. I'm sweating. Oh my god. Am I gonna sleep sweaty? I'm gonna fall asleep sweaty. Guys, I'm wrapping up stream soon. I need to be up early. Do I go whip? I don't remember what I need for evolved whip. Holy shit, when was the last time I spoke? What? How long has it been? I have friends that need to learn English. Oh yeah? Like who? Somebody else got a lesson. Profile on this bit. Hollow heart, whatever thingy. Oh, I can still get the hollow heart. Nice. Somebody else got a message asking if they would like to learn French or Italian before they die. It sounds like you're just whining, dude. Quit whining. Oh, do I want the hollow heart or the Pumarola? I'm struggling to find 4 chickens despite having Clover. Kinda sucks. Damn, I don't have enough DPS inside when they pass my Bibles. I'm sweating, dude. There's so much sweat. There's a film of sweat on my forehead. I've never seen this one. Oh, it requires spinach. Nice. Oh, nice. I could have sworn it passed 3 people already. Damn, I don't have the empty tome either. The empty tome would have been really sick. Increased DPS. A lot of Spanish-speaking friends have very limited English. Yeah, but those people, like, my dad's lived in the United States for, like, 40 years, and he still doesn't speak English well. You gotta understand that some of those people are just set in their ways. It's fucking... My dad has lived in the United States for 40-something years, at least. Almost 50 years now. And he still embarrasses me when he tries to speak English. And he just does it so confident. I think that's the reason why I don't speak Spanish. Because his immense confidence in shitty English sounds so bad. It's incomprehensible. incomprehensible. My mom's the same way. Let's evolve. Next. My niece, she used to live in Cuba, and then she moved here when she was like 13, and now she visited again. She lives in Kentucky now. She visited again, and her English is really good. She's like 17 or 18 now. She's my half niece. I have step nieces and half nieces. Isn't that crazy? You should hear her say cinnamon roll. Dude, my dad used to say, "Hey, fuck you, fuck your mother," instead of "fuck you, you motherfucker." He yelled that at a Disney bus driver. I almost said Disney dust driver. He yelled that at a Disney bus driver, and the bus is full of elderly people. Hey, fuck you. He still says Sprite. I hate fucking Spanglish humor. I fucking hate that. Like, someone tells a joke and the punchline is a Sprite or a Pepsi. So it's like, shut up, dude. It's so fucking whack. I hate fucking corny shit like that so much. I hate it as much as I hate those superhero movies. We wasted like the first hour of stream talking about why I fucking hate superhero movies, particularly DC and most of Marvel. There's an app called Drops for vocabulary building. Luck increases floor chicken drop rate. It just increases drop rates in general, because you usually get coins. I've noticed you get a lot more floor chicken on the floor because it's floor chicken. When you destroy, and you get more candles and shit that drop items, and then you get level ups off of red gems. Sometimes a red gem is worth like 5 levels instead of just, you know, a chunk of XP. A cinnamon roll. Sprite. It actually sounds, no, it doesn't. I fucking hate that kind of humor. Like, it's like all over fucking TikTok. My mom, I catch her watching TikToks, and she's got like Spanish humor, like Spanglish humor shit, like, hey, that's exactly, yes, that's my experience. My husband says English words with a funny, oh, shut up. It's so fucking bad, dude. It's so fucking bad. It makes my fucking teeth hurt. I'm a fucking hater, dude, but it's because, like, it deserves to be hated on. Like, stupid, mindless shit should be hated on. I'm not saying to be fucking in a meditative state 24/7, but I am saying to stop being a mindless fuck 24/7. You should be capable of realizing that what you're consuming is fucking dumb. And I know, it's subjective, David. Shut up. It's almost like your third eye has to open sometimes. Like, you have to hear something so fucking absurd and funny at the same time for you to realize, like, now that's fucking funny. You know what I mean? Like, someone has to take your fucking, I cannot believe this shit. It's so funny virginity. Makes your teeth veins pop. Teeth veins pop. See, that's some tricky visual humor right there. Teeth veins. Oh, the teeth. That really adds on to what I was trying to say. It makes my fucking teeth hurt. Like, I was imagining, like, you drink something so cold. That kind of tooth pain. I couldn't figure out what luck was for. Dude, luck is amazing, because these chests have a higher chance of giving you 3 or 5 items. Red gems can level you up multiple times instead of just being a huge chunk, and you get better drops. Can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Nice. Very nice. Oh shit! Look at that. Too bad it travels upwards. I have too much damage going up. Oh no, never mind. The axes are evolved. Does it always? You see this? That's what luck does. I think it only happens on red gems. Some red gems are worth several levels. Alright, so I'll max out on this character's ability. He gets a new projectile every 20 levels, up to 3 times. Oh, I should pay attention. I'm gonna take some damage to see how much. Fuck. Fuck. Stop dying. I want to learn how it works. These guys like butter with a warm knife on a summer day. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm gaining 8 HP. Okay, cool. Estevoirs. My mom calls me and reads her anatomy. She doesn't understand. It's pretty hard to figure out what she's. Yeah, my dad's like that. My dad will be speaking English to someone who only speaks English while I'm there, and we'll both hear the same things that come out of his mouth, but I'll have like insight as to what he's probably saying. It's such a weird thing, like, because I have the context of what he's trying to say, what he would try to say in Spanish. Spanglish is an actual board language. Estadounidense. I don't know what that is. Tex-Mex. Oh, like a cousin fucker? Can't play Lego with me? Man, you are a hater. Well, I like Mario Legos. I don't hate on those. Man, I'm a hater in a good way, dude. I'm a hater. I just want what's best. I want us to be better, you know? Society fucking sucks without people like me. Always testing the waters and calling out stupidity. People don't like hearing the truth. So you gotta tell the truth as a joke sometimes. So I combine those two things, you know? That's my goal. That's what the court jester is for. I guess I'm the Joker, dude. I guess I'm Joaquin Phoenix and or Heath Ledger, dude. What a name, Heath Ledger. That can't be his real name. I know Joaquin Phoenix isn't his real name. He used to call himself Leaf Phoenix. Or maybe... Or was that his brother? I don't think that's their real names. It's like fucking Charlie Sheen instead of Estevez. That's fucked up. Instead of being an Estevez of Hispanic origin, you change his name to Sheen. Some shit is just painful to watch. No wonder everything sucked when I dropped Clover on a run. Have you seen Is It Cake on Netflix? The host is so fucking painfully unfunny. I think his name is Mikey Day. Oh, I've heard that name before. I don't know who he is. The better you become, the further the gap. The better you become, the... Damn, I'm too sleepy for this. You need to fucking dumb it down, dude. The better you become, the further the gap, and it becomes even more painful to observe others. I feel like there is a sense of isolation to... There is that gap. You do feel isolated the more you, but I think there's another skill set that you need once you reach that certain point. It's like when dudes learn about like how the world really is, or like when dudes find out nobody gives a fuck about them, right? And girls aren't always princesses who are like pure and clean and they don't take a shit, right? And then their response immediately is to get mad at the world or women, right? Like, fucking women, all they do is cheat, they're good for nothing. There's like a whole fucking Reddit movement based on not liking women because they cause more problems than not, right? But there's like a step further beyond where like you could truly really love women and all that. You just gotta learn how nature works, right? You just gotta learn to accept things the way they are, and what are you gonna do about it? Because you could just sit and fucking mope and cry and be a little bitch like, oh, women are just unfaithful creatures who don't give a fuck about, and it's like, okay, if that is true, what are you gonna do about it? Because all you're doing about it is fucking crying like a little bitch. Almost everybody sits on a toilet at point, except for fucking stillbirth babies. They don't sit on a fucking toilet ever. They don't do a lot of things, dude. They don't get born. So yeah, there's like, you can create a gap by simply learning about the truth of stuff, but you could also like compensate for the gap by adapting yourself not to accommodate bad things, right? Like, I'm very resistant to stupid fucking shit like superhero movies. Very fucking resistant to like letting mainstream shit dictate how I'm supposed to feel. Oh, I got this designer fucking left shoe. It says fucking Supreme on it. And I want everybody to know. It's like, I'm very resistant to that kind of shit. And it's not because I think I'm better than everyone. It's because I'm getting scared here. When the metal guys come, I'm fucked, dude. I don't think I'm better than anyone, except in photography. I know I'm better than people. It has a lot more to do with, like, I'm not bothered by a status quo or right. I feel like I could always carve my own way. I've always like accidentally. I'm not even touching my keyboard. I've always like accidentally blazed my own trails, right? So why would I stop now? I can come up with my own way of like dealing with the bullshit in the world. I need to level up. Well, I don't need to level up. Fuck. I need to have the ability to level up. That was not smart at all. None of this was smart. I don't have enough. Oh boy. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. I need to level up. Oh, 4 chicken. Oh shit. 10 seconds. Everybody shut the fuck up. No, no. Oh! Let's go. I have 1 HP left. I cried and got my taste back, so it works. What works? Damn, what the fuck? Well, congrats. Wait. Did I miss something? What? Did you forget to mention something? The last thing you said before that was the better you become, the further the gap becomes more painful to observe others. Like Patty Supreme. This part's easy with this build. Those explosions from Cherry Bomb are so awful with knockback. My store on Sundays scared me. That was intense. Crying like a little bitch. Crying like a little bitch helped you. You can cry in my bosom. Two unlocks. Nice. That was stressful, guys. Power up. What can I afford? I still haven't done the revive. That was intense. What was I talking about? Ah, yes, the futility of man and ah, yes. I was relaying the feeling of, I think this one's only 15 minutes, right? Let's just do this and then call it a night. I was expressing feelings of the inadequacy of humankind and how we should just walk hand in hand to our demise. Yeah. I think it's stupid to it's unproductive to just sit there and, what am I trying to say? Unproductive to do nothing when something bothers you, or you know what I mean. I need stuff that passes through, right? I guess my whole thing, my whole shtick, the whole point of my conversation a moment ago was that you just gotta have some standards in life, dude, and just not get upset when your standards are incompatible with the rest of the world, because that's your job to like meet your own standards. I gave up axes for clover. Am I crazy? Garlic's good in this level. I don't think enemies move, they just spawn closer and closer to you. I don't know where I heard this from, but I heard it this weekend. Was it on YouTube? I don't even know. I heard, I think it was a comment on a YouTube video. I don't know. Everything's kind of a blur due to lack of sleep. I heard that confidence isn't thinking you're better than others. Confidence is entering a new place and knowing there's no need to compare yourself to others. I thought that was a very nice, concise way to explain confidence, like the line between arrogance and confidence. I thought it was very interesting. Discuss. That's what my stream is now. It's a fucking forum for discussion of topics. And discuss. What do you guys think? Fuck. I need a holy cross. Not the weapon, the item. Yep. Alright, great talk. I don't like the way these trees wiggle. It's almost sexual. Someone set up a poll that just says, do you agree? Yes or no. Just not even do you agree, just yes or no. It's not even true or false, just yes or no. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got jokes here. We got motherfucking jokes. I should try to get both birds in one playthrough. That's probably how you unlock the evolved version of both. You have both at the same time. Oh fuck. I forgot I was playing. How long was I out for? Alright, so tomorrow I've got to shoot 10:30 to 4 and get there early to set up. And then the day after, which is Friday, so I could stay up late tomorrow. And by late I mean like between 2 and 4. We'll play some Elden Ring. I'm probably gonna fall asleep before stream. And then that's gonna set me up to start stream late because I'm gonna be behind on everything, but that's okay. So sure, why not? So I can play Elden Ring tomorrow, which is all I've ever wanted, all I've ever needed. Any way you want it. That's the way you, I don't remember the lyrics. We talked about the other day, I don't remember. Now you know how I feel when I doze out and wake up and you're back to where you started. Huh? What? Did I imagine everything else? I don't know. You gotta visualize the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. Person's status depends on salary. My mentality is money orientated. I gotta make it for all my peeps who never made it. Remember, something must have got in us, because all of us turned to sinners. I'm done. So yeah, life's a bitch and then you die, Anna, okay? And you're 90% through your life, so. What are you trying to tell me? Don't fucking flatter yourself. I'm not getting on one knee, alright? If that's what you're thinking. Oh my god, what is he trying to tell me? Is he trying to go steady with me? Shut up, I'm rapping lyrics. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, because you never know when you're gonna go, okay? You 90%-year-old. I definitely feel like I'm on borrowed time. Borrowed time, huh? I used to use that phrase a lot. Nice, I found a cross. Now I'm gonna camp it and see. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna see if I could use it on the skeleton guy. The Reaper. You know, the guy with the scythe. Holy fuck. I feel dumb right now. I feel dumb stupid. Okay, don't get lost. alright. Clothes, bankrolls, and hose. Look what you've done, Curry. Now I got my taste back. I didn't want my taste. I don't want to be fat. Alright, careful not to accidentally step on the cross. It's right there. Got it. And now we stand still. Just kidding. Holla holla, we them boys. Holla holla, we them boys. I was talking at the beginning of stream how my favorite thing as a sports photographer is when I get a photo of the whole squad, the whole team walking on the court in like an orderly fashion. Because then like the coach will buy that photo and then make it into an Instagram story with Wiz Khalifa's "We Them Boys" playing. Holla holla, we them boys. That shit is so sick when that happens. Like when someone posts a photo of, I'll show you guys. Nah, I'll post one in the Discord. I have one that's absolutely my favorite. It's so perfectly lined up. The five basketball players lined up, and then in the middle of the five of them is their opponent. And there's so much story behind it. Some team nobody ever heard of in the championship finals for this tournament against the overhyped team. And that kid in particular from the other team who's in the middle of the five players, he's like the most hyped person in Florida for his class. He's like nationally ranked. Because he was able to dunk in 6th grade or some shit. He's like 6'4". I think he's a 7th or 8th grader now. And there's so much hype about him. Like, and this tournament was like really high level basketball for middle school through high school. Like everybody who's anybody was at this fucking tournament. It's like a bunch of hype beast shit. Fucking Supreme wearing ass bullshit. God, I hate that. My fucking business is the antithesis of that. I'm trying to make the little guy seem like he's a hype fucking... It makes more sales. I'm not chasing clout with my business. And some people don't understand that. What happens if you step on the cross? You break your mama's back. It explodes. Have you converted it? Did anybody ever experience an epiphany? Yes. Hey, but for real, folks. Hey, but for real, folks, listen up. Now that the comedy hour has ended, I just want to bring up epiphanies. Anybody have an epiphany out there? Anybody? Anybody in the crowd? That's me doing comedy. Having a real moment with my audience, doing crowd work after my Type 5. Hey, but in all seriousness, folks. Anybody have an epiphany? Any? Today I learned, bitches ain't shit. And we them boys. If I step on the cross, it deletes everything on the screen. I'm saving it for the final boss. He appears at 15 minutes. He insta-kills you, but I learned... Aludica mentioned it before, but I learned the watered-down version of that boss disappears. He stops chasing if you step on a cross. So I'm wondering if I could break past the 15-minute mark if I use the cross. Holla holla, we them boys. Holla holla, we them boys. I've had an epiphany before, however. I've experienced that. What do you classify as an epiphany? Like realizing that bitches ain't shit? Was that an epiphany for you, or that was a big thing for me, that women are just giant children, you know? Oh, dude, I love having inflammatory epiphanies. Just saying fucking relentlessly just ignorant shit. Calling it epiphany. Yeah, bitches ain't shit. That's what I learned. It's my epiphany. Where's the cross? Oh, there it is. So, Eldritch Being. Stop saying shit like we understand what your bullshit. Pretend you're Duolingo and fucking teach us. Explain what you're talking about. Just stop assuming we all know your fucking Cthulhu bullshit. What is an Eldritch? You know what? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. That'll teach you a fucking lesson. You'll be a fucking nerd in my chat. Hell no, dude. Hell to the fucking no, dude. The word... No! Give him fucking an hour in the gulag. Put that bitch away for life. Lock him up. Oh, dude, that reminds me. Have you guys seen that video of the Australian gym? Two guys are working out, like, in the middle of the night at a 24-hour gym. And so it's just the two of them, basically. It's like an apartment complex. Thank you, Hadley. It's a pretty normal term. Anyway. What, epiphany? So, it's two guys at a, like, it's like an apartment gym. 24-hour gym at an apartment complex, and one of the guys is carrying a 20-kilogram weight, which is basically a 45-pound plate, and the other dude is doing shoulder presses, laying on his back, or he's doing regular presses, chest presses. He's laying on his back on a bench, and the guy comes up with the weight and pretends to trip and throws the plate on the guy's head and fractures his skull. And then he pretends he hurt his ankle. And this is from like there's like a hidden camera, security camera. It catches him like pretending he hurt his ankle, and then he checks on the guy to make sure the guy's alive, and then he just walks out like nothing happened. And apparently he got like something ridiculous, like only a year in jail or something like that with parole. I don't know. It's in Australia. Something coming from a foreign realm. It's a pretty normal term. I've never heard of it. These beings are the strangest the universe has to offer, even for alien standards or otherworldly. Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, it was basically like a psychopath attempting murder. That shit was so infuriating. I watched that this morning. It's like some dude was just working out late after work. He gets off work late, and then another dude just saw a chance to do bodily harm towards someone for some reason. He just wanted to. And so he slammed a fucking 45-pound plate onto an unsuspecting dude's head. He basically slammed it against the bench, 45 pounds. Fractured his skull. That guy's gonna have like permanent health issues. Because he's gonna have like, he's not gonna be able to go to sleep some nights because of pain in his fucking head. And the other dude just gets some jail time and parole. Did the guy die? No, he's alive. At least at least from what I've read, he's still alive. But you could easily kill someone like that. And like if you watch it, it's like so clearly fake. He pretends he hurt his ankle and tripped, but like he like lunges in a way where it's like very deliberate that he's aiming to hit this guy with a metal plate. And the guy who got hit by the plate doesn't recognize the guy, never met him. There's like no got 2 flame breaths? Fuck yeah, dude. There was like no motive. Literally just a fucking psychopath who decided I'm gonna attempt murder today on some random person. Okay, I gotta get ready. This is my big moment here. 4, 3, 2. Oh, it didn't do anything. Shit, you can't stop him. It's scary to think that shit like that could happen at any time. Yeah. I mean, it's like a 1 in 3 billion chance. I don't know how you would calculate that. It just seems rarer than like a plane crash. Now I gotta wear a helmet to work out. It's pretty fucking scary to think about it. Like, the guy had no motive, they've never met each other. He just straight up wanted to hurt someone, and let me see if I can watch the video. I'll post it to the Discord. He was in Australia, so he got off easy. Shocking video. Man slams 20 kilogram weight onto lifter's face. This video is 9 hours ago, but this happened 3 days ago, and the guy was already. This one's 7 minutes. Okay, this probably has commentary. I didn't know gym goer was one word. At least that's what this news company. Oh my god, this is just a fucking slideshow. I want to see the fucking slamming. You're watching the intro for a few seconds? What the fuck? I wonder how it was fractured, but he comes back to the guy. Fractured skull, cut to the eyebrow. So he probably fractured like the orbital bone or something. Ongoing psychological impacts. Yeah, man, you could fucking change a man's personality with head trauma like that. He was jailed for 19 months. I'm gonna post it to the Discord. By the way, that show, home videos or whatever, we should watch that in Discord one day. There's no shortage of evil in our world. Yeah. You could watch it and decide for yourself if he did it on purpose or not. Alright, chat, I gotta end. Did he show any regret? I have not seen anything about the court trial. I don't know if it's public because of Australia. Everything's upside down over there. You could probably find it. You could probably find what you're looking for. But he came back to the guy after slamming it, the weight on his head. Poll yes or no? Alright. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. I wish I could have streamed longer. But, yeah. fell asleep for too long. I've been too busy. Tomorrow I will be able to stream longer. Alright? Thanks for stopping by. Peace.